There's a ground ball. Torkelson spins it to second and hits the runner. It bounces into the glove of Sweeney for the out. That piece of popcorn ends up in the hopper and into Sweeney's glove.
Entire life.
You could be kidding me.
I mean, he squares him up in the back, right?
Up and in, throw down. De La Cruz on the cover. Tellez back in safely.
That's one way to do it. He lifted Tellez's hand off the bag and then tagged it.
Can't do that, Ellie. Nice try.
Little fun there from De La Cruz.
Baldwin on the ground to the right side, smothered by Bush. Throw to Neris, covering the bag, and Neris unable to get there. A juggle as he came across the bag.
See, he doesn't catch it. He tries to bounce pass it to himself. I'm just trying to figure out why Hector Neris wanted to bounce pass it to himself.
You don't get an assist.
Mike Doss Cameron led the way at 112 miles an hour off the bat. That's a huge break right there, and then it hits the umpire in Derek Thomas.
That go the way really for each club. An aggressive read there by Andujar, who takes off with a hard hit ball right at Lindor.
Jonah Bride. Now a throw to first. I'm not sure what they were up.
But he never went all the way to the base. We see him stop short of first base.
I do.
That's why you respect 90 feet. Pat, you go all the way, otherwise it doesn't count.
What happened there? His throw almost hit the umpire.
It hit him in the head and ricocheted into center. You do wonder sometimes how we don't see that happen more often.
Schwellenbach. And knows one foul. That one may curve back fair, and it does. And Schwellenbach makes the toss, not in time. Immediately, the Massey shot that he had hit was going to curl back into fair territory. Beats it out for an infield hit. One of the strangest hits you're ever going to see.
I think Olsen came off the back.
Austin out to left center. I got underneath it. Oh, nobody caught it. Sosa and Rojas didn't communicate, and Riley gets to second base.
And they're looking at each other with their hands on their hips saying, I thought you had it. Boy, all sorts of communication issues between Rojas and Sosa.
Rise took an aggressive turn at second base. Has to go back in. Wisely lost his glove, but the ball doesn't go very far. You don't see that every day.
No. Swung and missed. It ricochets off the backstop. Thice will collect it. He threw it right into him. Drilled him. Took a big hop back quickly to Thice and right in the back of the coconut. But he's aboard.
Smith chops this one to first base. LeMahieu, a Gold Glover, bobbles it. Oh, what a hurdle! Josh Smith leaps over the top of Canely and is safe at first. Wow, that is awesome.
Look out, the dugout.
Oh, it did get him.
Oh.
That should be like a no-sit zone, especially for Shohei.
Hard hit ball to first. Mountcastle kicked it into foul ground, and it'll be an infield hit for Nolan Jones, who just got drilled by Mountcastle.
Others, and well, why not throw it? And drills him in the stomach.
Honeywell's coming off very good. And
My God, there's a snake.
It's a real one, too, not a prank. We've had snakes on a plane, snakes on a train, and the latest Hollywood hit, snake in the dugout.
Weak ground ball. Berger in on the grass. He will apply the tag. Oh, they missed the tag? He missed the tag.
It's challenging a no tag at first base.
Oh, that's a great angle. Did he get it completely?
After you, the runner stands, runner stays.
wow. 2-pitch. Chopper to third. That's a fair ball that hits off the umpire. Ohtani's coming home. Machado's throw is going to get it. The Padres get a break with some help from the third base umpire, Mark Ripperger. Ohtani's out at home and the inning is over.
Just behind the grass, kind of discolored. Seems to be some sort of camera that the Rangers TV has installed. Well, what's a camera doing there under the dirt? What's that going to show you?
Give you that good view at second base.
Well, you could get a good view of the worms, I guess.
Out to left. Ball diving. Picked off the ground, was it?
No one made a call.
That was a base hit. So we've got a logjam at first base. Bounce.
Yeah, it looks like a trap. Gets it, fires.
So he overshoots.
So it should be O'Neal Cruz over here because he's on the base right here. So that means that the hitter is out, and it should be O'Neal Cruz there.
Throw back to the mound, hit Lopez in the helmet. Oh, hit the bat, and then the bat hit the helmet. It's a trick shot.
Endy Rodriguez over. Oh! An error on Endy Rodriguez, the Pirates' first baseman.
He was fairly camped underneath it.
So a swing on the house for Mason.
It snaked out of his glove anyways. I saw White from the beginning.
So Barnes does get to first.
But he took his eye off it, so you can kind of play it like that. It's not like he just saw it in and then dropped it. He wasn't looking at it.
Maybe talking that over. He'd probably rather see.
The wall goes Hill, and it's out of here. I think it went off his glove and over the wall, and it's a home run for Torrens, who was not sure. That was bizarre. I thought he caught it.
Recontact and a bare hand play by Gustavo Gratterall. Cool as a cucumber. I don't know if you teach that, but he looks like he's in a rocking chair out there pitching in the World Series.
Since 0-2 pitch to Witt. Bounces up there.
Brian Blickney, the home plate umpire, having a laugh maybe. That ball bounced maybe into the strike zone, cricket style.
Right by Torres. Betts in the corner. Does he have room? Fights with the fan. And they're going to say that it's an out and fan interference.
He was pulling Mookie's glove off. Betts was like, hey, hey, hey. I mean, absolutely absurd. You could hurt a player.
Yeah, and then another man grabbed the right hand of Mookie Betts. Exit two of them in a hurry.
That one lined to left. Chourio is there, jumps, and it's off his glove and then rolls to the wall. So Chourio not able to make the play that time.
And this ball looked like it had some funk on it.
Oh, we see you. He's having a staring contest with a camera.
Vladdy.
He is funny.
If only he could hear us.
Spring training, you know, watching those guys compete.
Runner takes off and the throw. Now he's off the bag and in a rundown. And he's going to be tagged out at third base.
Keep the bag. You've got to hold on to the bag. His momentum wouldn't allow it. He went right through it and then realized, well, I'm in trouble. I just got to get up and scramble.
Started dancing off the bag, and then he slipped and fell about 15 feet away from first. And that's one of the easiest pickoff plays you'll ever.
This umpire giving Lindor a moment. I don't know what's going on with him, but something. Well, see the glove that Lindor is wearing as a tribute to first response. I think that's it.
They can be a problem. Oh, there's the B. There, yep, there it is.
Stu Sherwater with a direct hit. Put a notch in his belt.
Got play at second. They do throw, and they hit him in the back.
And if you're Cronenworth, the last thing you're expecting is you're going to get drilled in the back, and he got it right on the numbers. Talk about bad luck.
A lot of base running blunders here. Again, the ball carrying the center. Joey Gallo is going to be held at third, but Yepez is behind him. So now right here, Gallo should be at third. Pena would go to second, but Yepez, he's all over the place between second and third. Gallo gets tagged out. The throw to second. No, we're going to take the out at first. And that is just poor base running by the.
Now, you know how hard it is to get a foul ball? How about her just chilling out, beautiful Miami. Next thing you know, whoopsie, like there's dudes diving, popcorn, beer, hot dogs. It costs you an easy $100.
Brandon Lau, he's under this one. A towering fly ball deep to right with some carry. And that ball is hung up there. And we're going to have a two-base hit here as Brandon Lau hit one up there.
It had to be the B ring, or if it hits the C ring like that and stays up, that's a homer.
Yeah.
When Cabrera gives up the home run, after he gives up the home run to Soto, he doesn't like the ball. And he fires into the Yankee dugout and hits Boone. Now, Boone's not thrilled about that. He picks up the ball and fires it, and it's Blue Jay. I love it.
Run since the third inning. Vladdy making sure that Kirk's okay. He does have to put on that equipment in a second, which will keep you pretty warm.
Soto taking time to chat with the folks behind the wall.
If I was him, I'd be smiling too.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Like for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Face Randy Arozarena with two men on.
I don't think Randy was.
He was not ready.
He wasn't ready for Raleigh to get intentionally walked.
He doesn't have his elbow guard on.
Soto jumped out of the box. He looked like he swiped at a B.
Yeah, there it is.
You can see it. Wow.
Oh, is Ryan okay? Oh my goodness. It is smiling.
Sniper on the roof. Like the glove drops when you're anticipating pain. Something happens that you don't expect. You go, oh, is this going to hurt? And then a smile hopefully tells us everything's all right.
Center field, and Isbell was thinking about trying to make the play, and when he corrected, the ball skipped by him, and now he spikes it into the warning track, and he just whoops.
Greg Wisely, that's off the bench.